didn't come across forcefully for me. Irresponsible mining. Of course, I'm not asking the president to put his presidency on the line that the previous government president did, and the rather became an enabler. Yeah. But I think this is an existential threat. I didn't get the impression that we are all at the same level, that we face an existential threat. How do we turn that into existential opportunity and all of that? So those are the things that I want to believe that. I think I will humbly plead with the president that when you say you will transform this economy, welfare can be denominated across different layers. To someone, welfare transformation means preservation of our ecological environment. So there can never be any sustainable economic transformation and inclusive productivity growth in the absence of an ecological sustainability. It's not possible. And the transformation the president is talking about must be people-focused. It must preserve our planet Earth. It must reflect peace across the 16 regions and districts, even as we foster important relations with our neighbors and the global community and all of that. This we need to. I don't see that urgency. That is why at some point I look at it. Wow, I wish we had a bit of the Donald Trump in our president, right? In terms of the urgency. I mean, in certain critical things, of course, dealing with corruption, the president has figured out. I'm not that hopeful that we go for this country. This is Ghana. We be Ghana with this, as somebody will say, and all of that. Of course, some progress will be made, but you see at the end of the day, political settlements and all of that will begin to play out. But please, the environment. If anything will cause me to leave this country, it will be because of irresponsible mining, and I fear for this country. We can say that only 44 forest reserves have been destroyed, but the river streams and all of that is heading southwest. It's so close to us to think that only 44 reserves have been destroyed. How many should be destroyed before we declare state of emergency? In fact, the state is undermining its own legitimacy. If we don't deal with it now, which will cost us less, a time will come, it will cost us so much to deal with this, and it may involve bloodshed.